When we think about our higher self, we often imagine only light, wisdom, and peace. And when we think about shadow work, we imagine pain, fear, and hidden wounds. But the truth is, they are not separate. Your higher self and your shadow self are deeply connected. In this video, I'll guide you through how shadow work actually leads you closer to your higher self. Understanding the higher self. The higher self is your truest essence, the part of you that is connected to love, wisdom, and universal truth. It's not something outside of you. It's who you are when you remove the layers of fear, ego, and conditioning. To fully embody your higher self, you cannot skip over your shadow. You must embrace it. How shadow work connects you to the higher self. 1. Removing the blocks. The shadow holds unresolved pain and suppressed emotions. These create blocks that keep you disconnected from your higher self. When you face and heal these wounds, you clear the path for your higher self to flow through more freely. 2. Transforming fear into wisdom. The shadow often expresses itself through fear, jealousy, or anger. But when you bring awareness to these emotions, they transform into wisdom and strength. 3. Wholeness, not perfection. Your higher self doesn't ask you to be perfect. It asks you to be whole. Shadow work helps you stop rejecting parts of yourself, so that you can embody the fullness of your soul. Practices to connect shadow work with your higher self. 1. Shadow self-dialogue with higher self. Sit in meditation. Visualize your shadow self and your higher self facing each other. Allow them to speak. Shadow says, "Here is my pain." Higher self says, "I see you, I love you, I guide you." This inner dialogue bridges the two aspects into one. 2. Journaling with higher self-guidance. Write a letter from your shadow self expressing fears or doubts. Then, write back from the perspective of your higher self. Loving, wise, and compassionate. This practice trains you to channel your higher self through shadow work. 3. Meditation visualization. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. And imagine descending into a dark cave, your shadow. At the center, you find a light, your higher self, waiting for you. As you merge with this light, feel your shadow dissolve into compassion and understanding. Integration in life. Practice compassion toward yourself when your shadow surfaces. See your challenges as opportunities for spiritual awakening. Your shadow and your higher self are not opposites. They are two sides of the same coin. Shadow work is the path through which your higher self can shine. When you embrace your hidden parts with love, you awaken the divine light within you. If this video inspired you, give it a like. Subscribe for more guidance on shadow work and spiritual awakening. And share in the comments. How do you imagine your higher self guiding you through your shadow?